live.
And hopefully that I actually have keyboard and Corpse Party on my screen. Since right now I have Odyssey on my screen.
Yeah, you've got
I have Odyssey on my screen.
yeah, you've got. Hold on, we got an echo from somewhere.
Meow 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 meow.
Are you playing anything? Are you playing the stream without headphones by any chance?
I'm on headphones.
You're on headphones. Okay, give me a second. I'm the one that's getting something without. Okay, I'm getting some weird audio from somewhere.
I'm gonna disconnect from.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you for a second.
All right. Well, whatever that sound was, that was not me because it's not coming from me.
Yeah, anyway, I muted it so it doesn't get on the stream, but seriously.
Where was that even coming from?
I have no idea.
That's fucking annoying. Well, tell me when to reconnect.
Found it.
What was it?
Screen share that was playing an ad that was that I thought I had muted. So let me get back into my volume mixer. There we go.
Well, I'm just saying when the weird whatever the crap it was, I was no longer hearing when I quit out. It's like, okay, not on my side then, definitely.
Yep. Okay, cool. I got that solved. So let's
Peace Million again?
Yep, go ahead and connect back in.
I'm sorry, I can only manage War 1000.
Nah, Peace Million is one of the, or it's a carrier spaceship.
I know, but I was still being...
Oh yeah, totally. Sure. Playback monitor is working properly. It of course isn't.
Clearly, you're going to have to ask for Saint Michael the Archangel to protect us from evil spirits in this stream.
Hey, you're wrong. Welcome.
Am I audible yet or no?
Yes, you are.
Hi, you're wrong. I can't see chat. I'm just. But I'm here. We will be doing stuff. Setup is going on.
Yep. Setup is almost complete. Just a few more moments and we'll be good to go. We live in the unfortunate world of things taking a while to set up when you're essentially solo. Should you be on Rumble for Uwu asks you wrong. You can be on Rumble to watch an ad. While I frickin' mute everything.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Nweis is gonna meow along to the song.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Unfortunately, I don't have a spray bottle, so I can't get him to stop.
No, no spray. Please, no spray.
Do not spray the kidney. Alright, good. Let me pull my guides back up. Test success, hey, welcome to Rumble. And yeah, hopefully you watched some ads, got me a few cents. Not like it really matters, but hey, a couple pennies are always nice. Oh, that thing crashed on me. That's never fun.
Oh, by the way, I submitted Star Dynasties to Baldur for the archive today, so...
Nice, nice. You at least get to kind of get your victory.
When we get a chance, I'll have to show you the starting laws available for Frostpunk 2, and I will be interested to see which your brain favors.
Okay. Cool. Probably something we can do while I'm editing this stuff and uploading and all that stuff. Okay. I think we finally have everything, so let me give you keyboard controls. Get back into here. Do not touch yet.
Sorry.
That's okay. Resume. What? What? Oh no.
What?
Okay, we got you.
Try chapter select. Chapter 1.
There we go. Whew. Scared me. Okay, good. We can easily continue on from here. Actually, we do want to get inside.
Do we want infirmary or 2A?
Infirmary.
Alrighty then.
Alright, let me... Okay. Do not touch controls yet. Alright, and we're recording. Hello and welcome to some more Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbitied in this spooktacular special. And with me I have...
I'm Nweismuller, who might possibly be a cat, and given the spooktacular, probably a black cat.
Very fitting. Anyway, Nweis, the controls are now yours. Have at it. Let's survive this time.
Surviving is always fun.
Yeah, you know, we should always do that. Unfortunately, we do need to rewatch all this. Yep, you can finally rest.
I sort of tipped through that. And, you know, we might as well comment on the conversation this time anyhow, because the way we're doing this, people may be seeing this conversation the first time on this video.
They actually will not. This is going to be before the cut point, so yeah. I'm going to be doing a little bit more editing. So yeah, we're just doing this for the people that are watching linearly. For the people that are on the choose your own adventure side, this part is going to be cut.
So, we're doing this for the gits and shiggles.
Yeah.
なんでそんな隅っこ
Which I guess technically means we can skip through this since we literally just saw this in the previous
隅っ
part.
この方が落ち着くんだ私
Yeah.
On the other hand, watching Seiko perf on Naomi is always fun.
It is. Oh,
On the other hand,
okay. This is the point that we're cutting back in. So this time we want to be smart. And yeah, we cannot get that, yeah, we got some medicine and alcohol. We cannot save. The candle is out. And sadly, we can't leave either. The door is locked.
嘘鍵かかってないのに開かない
Or I guess technically it's not locked. Uh-oh. Is that Sachiko? I think it is.
子供の声
well, we don't really know who Sachiko is yet, do we?
True, we just know that she's a piece of paper. She's a paper doll.
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に
But
出かけま
that's
しょう
the same voice that will love
ね
Sachiko forever from the very beginning.
That is true, yes. He won't budge.
Let us out.
なんか
Let me out, let me out, let me in, let me in! There we go, I think now we've got the bonds. Yup. Door is latticed
Black,
with...
black hair. That's not creepy at all.
Not at all, and you wrong earlier said, hashtag Black Cat Matters. So,
Now.
but these don't look like cat hairs, though. They're way too long. They look far more human.
Even the fuzziest of kitties don't have hair that long.
Nope.
ボールペンで書き殴る音だわ
Oh no, what could it be? Someone's writing in the diary.
さっちゃん迎えに来てくれたの
Uh-oh. Run away! Run away! Let's maybe get some of that alcohol. Scratch, scratch, scratch. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible. Oh, can't
I
read
read
what
too
they're saying.
fast.
The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with an unnatural, almost ethereal glow. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all of these for? Black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. Yes! Get the matches! Kuroneko Norin. Black cat something.
So those were...
Not a drop of water. Can we get the alcohol this time? No. I think we need to try to use the matches on the hair.
開かない何よこの髪の毛やだ
Use the matches! Try using a match? Yes! Flame wasn't strong enough. Oh no. Now maybe we can use the alcohol. I gotta kite the shadow to go where you want it to. There we go. Now we can take the alcohol. And sadly, we gotta run through her again. Oh, but we didn't
Whoa,
get
we-
hurt. Alright. We got matches and rubbing alcohol. Very old bottle of rubbing alcohol. Still filled almost all the way to the top. Douse the hairs with rubbing alcohol? Absolutely! After hastily splashing alcohol all along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Run away! Brave Naomi ran away, bravely ran away.
When danger reared its ugly head, she bravely turned her tail and fled. Brave, 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 brave Naomi.
He knows more of the song than I do. Oh no. Don't kill me.
恐ろしくなった私は必死に走り出した。どこを走ったかもわからないくらい無我夢中で、
Anyhow, I approve of those
聖子の
matches.
名前を何度も
This
呼びな
place
が
is
ら
trashed. Is this where P. Diddy party?
I don't know. I'm not sure that P. Diddy is a malevolent incorporeal spirit.
No, he's definitely corporeal. Malevolent, but
校舎の
corporeal.
3階にいた。
Alright, we're on the third floor now.
どこにいる
Now, I think we already grabbed this, Oh, actually, I don't think we even have controls available.
の？聖子！ねえ、一人にしないで！聖子？いるの？
So yeah, we totally skipped.
Not gonna let us backtrack. What were you saying we skipped?
聖子、
Finding the last name tag and the notes. We're gonna have to revert to an earlier save for that one.
Yes, we will, but that stuff is actually going to be on the good ending path. Obviously, the notes are on the bad path, but yeah, I got the plan all figured out. All right, bathroom it is. What can we find in the girls' bathroom? Uh-oh, that does not look good. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Oh no! It's Seiko!
なんで？どうしてよ！
She's still alive! Quickly, save her!
聖子！生きてるの？今助けるから！
It's okay, she's just doing a magic trick, kids. Lots of people sleep standing up, right? Right? The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots.
これを足場に！
Clang, splurch, scutter.
God, those sound effects. Horrible,
The
horrible.
sound effects are atrocious.
気持ち悪い。でも、
Quickly, save Seiko. Go! A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. An old, heavily corroded bucket full of moldy deposits and highly sated, energetic insects. Acquired filthy bucket. Ugh. Disgusting.
セイコ、今助けるから。
Too late. We took too long! The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Oh no!
なんでよ、なんで首なんてするの。さっきまで笑ってたじゃない。
Something definitely to keep in mind.
ここ出ようって言ったじゃない。
Why did Seiko hang
やめて
herself?
よ。一人にしないでよ。
It sure didn't seem like she was suicidal.
No, it didn't.
Well, it's just evidence of the malevolent power of the forces here.
Yep. Clearly not enough praying of the St. Michael's prayer.
返事してよ。
Uh-oh. Ghosts! Notice that the one in the middle, the top half, the top 2/3 of her head are a lot more transparent than the rest of her.
It's like top of her head got chopped off, but there's still the memory of that head there. It's the extra ghostly top of her head.
Yep.
It's like the ghost of a ghost.
Definitely what it seems like.
子供の霊。体が動かない。声も出せない。
And look at this view. It doesn't have a head at all. Looks more just like a bit of flame.
怖い、怖い、怖い、怖い、怖い。
Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissors into it, as if intending to swallow them whole. Yeah. Gross audio. Ghost children
開
just
かれ
keep
たハサミ
laughing.
の刃が奥歯に当たってカキカキと音を立てている。
I mean, Jesus, this description is terrible. I love it.
Yeah, and you wrong said, cheap developers, too cheap to put a little head in the game.
あれ、何してるの、私。
Oh no, she's doing stuff against her will.
口に入れ、勝手に手が動く。
Her body's moving, her mind isn't in control.
So it looks like what happened to Seiko is what's now happening to Naomi, doesn't it?
That it does. Different method, but still suicidal. That little bit of water you heard, definitely blood, not water.
Welcome to fucking Corpse Party. And trust me, that was one of the mild ones.
Oh yeah, it gets way crazier and darker from here. Anyway, fortunately, that is another ending taken. Let me grab controls for a second. Ending list chapter 1, and that is wrong end number 1, possessed by spirits, severed own tongue with scissors. Ugh, horrible way to go. Stabby, I'm worried about your friend. Fucking corpses is not sanitary. Nweis, definitely don't fuck corpses. Got it?
Yeah. I'm not in a hurry to do so.
All
Might
right.
make an exception for, sexy vampires, but that's different.
Not really. Definitely don't mess with them. All right, enough for this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye now. Okay, that is that recording over. Give me just a quick second to update my guides to show off that we got this done.
Totally.
Yep. And that should be... definitely not that one. There we go. Daily dose of iron. We can remove that from the list.
Daily dose of iron. Oh, that's...
Yup. Okay.
Well, somebody was keen on that.
Yup.
I can make some funny remarks about it, though.
Okay. Let's get back into here. Skip out of this. Catch intro. Oh yeah, the intro is amazing. You wrong. That I absolutely do need to grant. Okay. So chapter select, chapter 1. Hey, do not touch
all right.
the control-y.
Okay.
Yes, we do wish to exit. Chapter select, chapter 1, 2A. It's clearly where the budget went. Yep. Still no touchy the control-y. Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest Stabbity that ever stabbity'd on this spooktacular special. And with me as always I have...
And Nweismuller, who's ready to continue going into the depths of this haunted school.
Ooh. Okay, anyway, if you have selected this track, we are getting either the good ending or all the victims' memoirs. So, first things first, Nweis, you have controls. Let's backtrack to room 1A.
Our progress is in another classroom.
Yes, it is. Right here.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I see memoirs.
Yep.
Ma, 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 ma.
Oh no. Fall flooring away?
The fall flooring away. I'm not sure that's.
No, floor falling away. There we go. That's the way we want to do it. Oh wait, I know what we did wrong. I'm sorry. We actually want to go forward. My bad.
Although I do think there is something to do here anyhow.
Yeah, but don't. Let's go back to the save. And I'm actually, let's restart. I'm gonna stop the recording. I unfortunately need to go to the bathroom once again because of that frickin' stomach bug, so sorry about that. I will be back literally as soon as I can, but yeah.
Sorry you have to deal with that crap.
Oh! And guys, this is not the first time that Nweis has made this pun. Actually, no, you've been saying shit before. I think that's the first time you went with crap. Alright, see you guys in a second. This usually doesn't take long.
Sadly, I can't see chat in the streams, else I'd respond to that. I'm just staring at this menu and don't really have the power to do otherwise. So, yeah. Apologies for the delays, people. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I really do like this music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 da. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, almost back. Alright, auto check. Nweis, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you at all.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
I'm just responding to the ghost that's telling me that you spoke, so, you know.
Ah, okay, yeah, I understand.
It's a danger with this game.
Yeah, the ghosts do tell you stuff in this game, so, you know, you gotta watch out for that. Alright. So... yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Sorry.
Alright. Let us get into where we want. Chapter select, chapter 1, classroom 2A. Good. Okay. Cool. Hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party on this spooktacular special. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and with me I have...
Nweismuller. And this cat is hiding on top of a cabinet somewhere, desperately hoping not to be seen.
Alright, well, with that out of the way, Nweis, the controls are yours. We actually want to head forward, because we want to get into classroom 3A.
Surely.
The door is locked, but we have the key. Alright, let's get back in here. Uh-oh.
どうしたのナオミ
Here's the fake out.
なんだろう胸が今一瞬心臓がズキッとしたのなんか嫌な予感がするこの部屋
This is a really bad fake
大
out.
丈夫だよきっと鍵のかかってた部屋だよ絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよこういう部屋ね
Yeah.
And Seiko definitely wants to claim the booty.
She always wants to claim the booty. Anyway, let's head inside. Right. Nobody's reading. The characters were voice acting, so we weren't interrupting them. You wrong?
また人の亡骸だわ
So many dead bodies. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょうこの部屋なんか変だよ
They're speaking anime. You wrong only does dubs.
でも気になるな新聞ってあれ見てみようよ
Alright, if you're on the interactive version, this is where we make the split, and right now we are on the ending, or we're on the path that will take us either to the good ending, or the final bonus bad ending. So let's read the newspaper. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. So this was a P. Diddy party. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors.
Still not finding counter evidence for the P. Diddy party.
Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and remove blah blah blah. Unique mutilations, I think. Far too grotesque and disturbing to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
Very
それは
awful.
何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある。
You mean what Ayumi was saying
私たち
earlier?
まだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Slam! Alright. Believe it or not, this is actually required to get the good ending. Even though all the signs say to not read that newspaper. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Still the same thing. Let's check the door. It won't open. Oh no! Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. You will never leave this room. Oh no! There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Let's see if we can leave now. Oh? Ghost is crying now. The corpse is crying now. Door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't move. Alright, we want to make sure we take the top left corner. Yep, already read that. The body. The newspaper.
出られないよ。
There we go, there's the panic.
どうしよう。っていうかさ。えはあ、もう。
You will never leave this room. Okay, and the candle. The newspaper again. Or, wait a second. The body again. And then we should be able to leave. There we go. Door's unlocked. There's our final name tag. Shin Aichi. Let's take a peek. Name tag number 6. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 3-6, Shin Aichi. Trapped in classroom, starved to death, age 17. Oof.
Well, it looks like we almost suffered his fate, but
But fortunately, we managed to escape.
あれ？ないよ。何？あゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。
Oh no.
ああ、おまじないの？私のは学生書入れに入ってるけど。 嘘。あの時ポケットに入れたせいかな。すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。
Yeah.
ぼり。
This actually causes a big problem later on. Anyway, now we're backtracking. Now we want to backtrack to classroom 3. 1A.
Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, I couldn't avoid it there.
That's okay.
You know, my inner cat is insistent.
I do know your inner cat is insistent. Alright, yeah, we want the south door.
Okay, yeah.
We have some memoirs to pick up. Victim's memoirs, 1 of 5. Let our parting be but temporary. I send thee flowers, my beautiful flower, as thou wait'st eternal for my return. Beautiful flowers thou canst see. And shouldst I ever break free of this hell, and retake my place at thy side, these words I couldst never say, and these feelings I couldst never give, will all be laid bare for thee.
It's nice to know that bad teenage poetry remains a constant.
Yep. Okay, anyway, now we are going forward. We want to go to classroom 2A, but we have to go through classroom 2A, so it's all good. And we should have...
I do agree with the badness of that teenage poetry.
Oh yes, absolutely. Victim's memoirs, 2 of 5. Alas, the only flowers that bloom in hell are white as freshly fallen snow. So on a lark, thy heart, pure as a heart can be, I wish to stab with pins and scatter the petals. Let the white flowers be dyed red by thee. Okay. Definitely going crazy.
That went not the direction one was expecting now, didn't it?
Yep. Anyway, let's continue on. The third memoir should be around this T-junction. Perhaps north? Yes, right there. Victim's memoirs, 3 of 5. Woe is me, who never stopped loving thee. If thou choosest to move on, I will always love thee forevermore. Forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. Woe is me. Woe is the me whose crotch is raw and bloody. I scratched it so much I want to show it to thee to prove that it is thine and that I still love thee. Okay. Getting kind of crazy here.
Well, was getting sort of crazy previously, but it's only escalated. Where's our next one?
Yes. Okay, so we are just going to continue the story as previously, which means we need to head over here.
Well, this is a bit of grotesque horribleness.
Incredibly. Yes, it is, Naomi. It is very horrifying. Yeah, seems kind of accurate. And just splattered. Kersploot.
Or like someone exploded from within the end of this corridor or something like that.
Yep. No, she is definitely not okay.
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible, horrible place where the light dimmed because it's extra haunted even for this place.
Yep.
The door is locked.
That it absolutely is. Let's grab that loose board. That'll probably come in handy. Anyway, we're going to continue heading down.
certainly.
And we already got the name tags and the letters here. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. This is like one of those old houses on hoarders. Yeah. We 4 noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuka, come join us. Asuka.
And as it turns out, we found in earlier sessions all 4 of their name tags.
Yep. Which means...
So the 4 noble musketeers did
sadly perish.
Koito, Yuzuha, Sasha, and Asuka all were killed by blunt instruments to the skull or ribs.
Yep, and hello, Bun and Bear. Yes, this is a rad corpse party. Anyway, we're gonna head north at the fork and then head east.
Surely. Oh yes, let's... For the people who haven't seen this yet.
I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much.
いろんな人たちがここに連れてこられたって話は本当みたいだね。
Yeah, a
なんと
lot
か
of
な
people.
るよ。
Oh, we appreciate the positivity, Seiko.
Seiko really is a nice person, even if she's a weirdo.
Yep. Let's talk to the light.
ここから脱出したければここで死んだ先の犠牲者たちが残したメッセージを見逃さないことだ校舎内の張り紙にも思念が宿ってダイイングメッセージが浮き出ている
Dying message.
Yep.
苦しい
It hurts. It
苦しい
hurts.
よ
Alright. And I guess we can go first left, and we can just show off the corpse that we already got the ID from. 4A, the door seems attached to the wall. Can't proceed. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuka's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Their skeletal remains sprawled across the floor, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag, which we already got. You can read what's on the basement doors.
The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. I'm sure there's nothing important down there. It's sealed shut with all sorts of paper seals, and yeah, I'm sure that has no importance whatsoever to the story of this school.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep heading to the right. And we're going to hop in here and deal with all of this, all the shenanigans in this classroom.
Yeah, they do get their shenan on in this classroom.
Victim's memoirs, 4 of 5. Didn't want to see your face. Your face is for no one but me, as I burn in the fires of hell. I continue to live here. I am not dead yet. Let our
Parting only. Let our parting only be temporary.
Ooh, yes.
From the
remainder of the page is caked with blood so thick as to obscure any further writing.
Dude has problems.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's a purplish light there. That's probably an item of some sort. Let's go grab it.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me.
What? Where did it go? It's back on the other side. Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Yeah, definitely dark. Also, clothes surprisingly in good shape, considering the rest of her body. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we can get it from the other side? Or talk to the ghost. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you.
You're sure it's not... If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you.
Probably not. This is Japan, so no outrageous French accent.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly.
こっちから入ると向こうに逃げちゃう。あっちで待ち伏せすればいいってこと？
Good idea, Naomi.
All right. And they make you remember the slightly more difficult spot of the
Yep.
two.
That they do. That they do.
さっき光ってたのはこの辺だっけ？オッケー。
Not that it's too difficult, but, you know, slightly more difficult.
Yeah, a tiny bit more difficult. Aha, she got it.
本当？よかった。ほら、
Good
こ
job,
れだよ。
Seiko. Seiko acquired the booty.
Oh, at least
協
some of the
力成
booty.
功ってやつ？嬉しいね。
Okay,
We're
yes.
probably going to need to save soon because we're going to...
There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hairs scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe.
So, was she killed by a Trojan?
Probably. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than to have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it won't.
about that. Yeah, about that.
But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone. Sis, I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sister, blah, blah, blah. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Okay, that was something. Live, sister. Live for us both. I just want to be freed from this pain.
Okay, that's all of it.
Finally, the end of the note. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within.
That's another important seeming door, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, kind of the whole red makes it stand out, seem important.
And then there's a bit of description that seems just a little too specific and not directly for creep effect to make it seem like...
Yep. Anyway, we want to head back upstairs, and although we have the infirmary key, we do not want to use it. I'll maybe talk to the ghost again, see if he says anything different. I don't remember. Hey, fandom fanatic! Welcome, welcome. It hurts.
Yeah, he said it before.
Yes, he did. It hurts so much. Alright, we're heading upstairs and we want to hit the third floor. We do not want to go to the third floor. We want to go to the junction and we're going to start backtracking again. Hey, Corpse Party playthrough in 2024. I respect that. Hey, Denjax, thank you. Oh no, more of that splatter. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Alright, and now we want to backtrack. We can avoid classroom 3, and we want to go to classroom 2A.
We shall want to save, right?
Correctamundo. Let's go ahead and save on a new slot. Perfect. And let's head upstairs. Yep, we're going forward now.
All right. We were going here just for the candle.
Just for the candle. Now we want to head back over to the junction on the right, and we'll head north. Place the loose board? Absolutely. And as soon as we get upstairs... Oh no, we're being followed. Anyway, we do not want to... Ah, yes. Please read that for us, Nweis.
Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So we're only at 4 of 5. That's fine, right?
That is perfectly fine. However, right here, some of the letters have faded away completely, making it difficult to piece together what the sentence is saying. However, right here is where we need to make a choice as to whether or not we'll read the final memoir. You can take a look at that, at the corpse and at the note by it. That's not
sure,
yet.
sure.
Pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side, which we've already collected previously. It's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. Well, didn't seem like it. Anyway, let's head left. Get by the boys' bathroom. There we go. Alright, we are pausing right here. If you are watching on the interactive version, the first option will get us to the final bad end of Chapter 1, which is reading all the memoirs. If you take option 2, that'll take you towards the good ending. Obviously, if you're watching the episode in linear order, then we're just reading the bad ending and reading the note and getting the bad ending. Alright, Nweis, let's go! The fifth and final chapter of the victim's memoirs is sitting on the ground here. Read it? Yeah. Let's have a look. Victim's memoirs, 5 of 5. Nweis, can you make heads or tails of this? Denjek says, good ending in quotes. Shh, no spoilers. But yes, there are no good endings. There are only less bad endings.
You can just die. Apologize to me with your death, you bitch.
Oh no.
I'm going to rip your intestines from your body and make red flowers bloom and bloom and something all over that white skin of yours.
Yep.
Let's see. Any idea what the
spread? Bloom and spread. Spread all over. Yeah.
Yeah. Bloom and spread all over that white skin of yours. They won't even be able to tell if you're a boy or girl anymore when I'm done with you.
Oh my.
Seiko? Seiko? かわいそう。かわいそう。
Very poor girl.
ナオミ、かわいそう。かわいそう。
So this is a public school. Yes, this is a public school in Japan. You know, completely normal.
どうしちゃったのよ。セイコ。
Slightly more haunted than the average public school in Japan.
True.
Slightly.
That was a creepy laugh.
セイコ、やだ、お願い。
Oh no. Seiko's spirit was clearly not entirely intact. She was a shell of her former self, and it didn't seem like she was coming back. It had been around 4 days since we'd gotten trapped in this school, give or take. And the two of us were stuck here, forever, alone together in this hell, never again to see another living being while we still drew breath.
ナオミ。 ナオミ。
She regained her senses.
セイコ。やだ。元に戻ったの。もう心配した。ナオミ。かわいそう。かわいそう。
Oh no. She's taking crazy pills. Hey, Dionysus. Welcome. Just in time for bad ending number 3. Wrong
You know,
end.
I have to whine about Dionysus watching this stream.
Oh, go ahead.
Whine.
Wine. Just punning. Anyway, my controls now. Ending list, chapter 1, and we have just gotten wrong end number 3. Read victim's memoirs to completion and succumbed to darkening.
This
Anyway.
was another of the relatively low impact bad endings, but even so, it had its creepy.
Yeah, more creepy, less gruesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, still my controls. Yeah, that is it for this episode. If you're on the interactive one, try going for another ending. If you're watching it linearly, thank you for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. Thank you, Nweis, and we'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now. There we go. Recording completed, and now we can go back and get the good ending.
The thing about the Dionysus series of space vehicles, unlike the Apollo series of space vehicles, they were not well planned and rationally laid out. They were just a horrible abortion of drunk design.
Nweis keeps going with the puns. All right, let me start recording, and then I'll hand the controls over to you. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm Ring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbity'd, and Synth Tracks has just come in with some green flashing lights. Thank you very much. Anyway, this is our spooktacular special for the month of October. I'm joined here by...
And Nweismuller, who's getting into the spirit of Halloween.
All right. Well, anyway, we have gone through the bad endings already for this chapter, all of them. So let's go ahead and get the good ending. Let's head forward. Dionysus again with the green flashing light and burning Elmo. Everyone loves burning Elmo. All right, let's head north. Victim's memoirs.
We've already read this. Okay, never mind. I was just...
We want to head north? Sip on that wine. Although that should be wine with an H. Oh, there comes a ghost.
Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion.
And that is advice that we're going to take to heart.
And since...
we just read those recently, so there is the final memoir. We will not even approach it. Boys lavatory right here, girls on the other side. We can explore, but there's nothing really here. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water.
Does not look potable.
Not potable at all. Hey, the other Taffer, welcome. Welcome. We got some emoticon spam. I'm loving it. Not a drop of water emerges once again, same as the first sink.
You're loving it? Are you getting a quarter pounder or something?
Smell
Quarter
of
pounder
ammonia.
with cheese?
No. Smell of ammonia is overpowering. Same thing there. Almost staggering. Oh, you're also the real Bean Girl. Just change your name. Awesome! I was wondering who that might have been. Yeah, that's what happens when girls go into the boys' bathroom.
今の
The ghost in the final stall yells at you.
本当に聞こえたのか幻聴なのか
Oh, definitely an actual voice. But it's not going to come back. So anyway, let's head over to the girls' bathroom.
Well, we apparently annoyed a ghost.
That we did. Clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Love a ghost voice screaming at me in the bathroom. Faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out.
All I know is that when I meet a ghost in the bathroom, I hope that I have a scalpel and some med school behind me.
Okay.
Sorry, World of Horror. One of the World of Horror mysteries leads to fighting the Ako Manto, the traditional red cape toilet ghost of... and my favorite character from World of Horror is the med student girl who
ねえナオミ
starts with a scalpel.
Yeah. And before we continue on with the dialogue, notice that the second to last stall was locked. But yeah, let's continue on.
お尻の薬持ってない塗るやつ
Seiko wants some of that ass cream.
あんたまた
What, again? I love that the again says volumes, really.
Yep.
最近なんかお尻の調子悪くてさ
TMI, Seiko, TMI.
I'm not sure Seiko actually has a filter.
普通の軟膏ならあるよほれサンキューじゃあちょっと塗ったくってくる
Also, I have to say, butter up my poopers, one of those phrasings that sticks with me for some reason.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
もうちょっと恥じらいなよ
No, she does not. Okay. Greatest lines in gaming history, says you wrong. Yes.
聖子あ、いや、いるならいいの
Yeah, and notice that she's in the stall that was locked earlier.
Weird, huh?
Very weird.
お兄ちゃん
Oh no, it's worst girl.
ゆかちゃんの声
Yes, it was.
聖子ほったらかしはまずいよね
Yeah, best to go back. Let's go grab Seiko, and then we can move forward and continue investigating.
聖子あ、いや、いるならいいのお待たせ薬ありがと、ナオミはい、握手ああ、あれあそこ開いたの？さっきあそこの扉開かなかったような気がするんだけどそうだっけなんとなくあの個室に入ったんだけど
Yes, it was locked.
いやねえ聖子それより今外でゆかちゃんの声が聞こえたの多分下の階ほんと行ってみよっか
Alright, let's go. Oh no, it's locked again.
Mysterious.
Odd. Yep. So, back to the second floor we go. Definitely do not read those victims' memoirs.
And just let Yuka die.
Oh no!
She's not worth either one of you.
大丈夫危ない
That was close.
足が
I mean, a fall down the stairs. That's how the teacher died in the prologue.
うんよかった落っこちなくて足の捻挫きつそうだねとりあえず休めるとこで休みなよそうだね
Very good idea.
ほら私に肩乗っけて
Lean on
ありがとう
me when you're not
気にしない
strong.
気にしない
I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
If we haven't been successful at finding a way out yet, I doubt we'll have more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more.
I don't think the audience's ears can take much more of my singing either.
No, they cannot. And Seiko saying, yes, lean on me. I will gladly make this sacrifice for you.
That is not a sacrifice she wanted to do, though.
本当？拭きなよティッシュで。絶対これ人の内臓だよ。蝶みたいなの踏んだらブチュってうんこみたいなの出たもの。
And they're from the other side of the world, so you could even call them global guts.
嫌なこと言わないでよ。本当に吐いちゃうじゃない。
For anyone that remembers that Nickelodeon show.
I just remember huge guts, which make me want to rip and tear.
Alright, let's check that note. The fate that awaits you from here on out is a cruel one indeed. You may wish to record your progress on another layer of candlelight, or if one fate is overwritten, it may never be remade. Playing the odds and creating multiple paths for yourself is one of the basics of survival.
And that was slightly different than the bad path.
Correct, which means we are in fact on the good path.
And the good path, and they're telling us that our fate is a cruel one indeed, which, yeah, for some values of good, anyhow.
Yep. Anyway, let's maybe grab the matches first. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. There's a pair of scissors in one of the shelves, both its blade covered liberally in blood.
And we recall that the murders in Heavenly Host, now that we've read about it, were done with a pair of scissors, so...
They were. And Naomi's bad ending was also with a pair of scissors. Wash your hands with soap. Remember that line. Old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the page can't be turned. Anyways, I'll leave the rest of the reading to you for this one.
Wash your hands. So that's the upper left character, and I'm just gonna jot that down because reasons.
For reasons, yes.
There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. But flipping the switch does nothing, much like the goggles. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes.
Absolutely.
Kuroneko...
Kuroneko Norin Company Limited. So, Black Cat, I have no idea what Norin is, but I will take a look. Best safety match.
Well, I approve of Kuroneko, so, you know.
Yes, he does. Norin. Let's see what that could be.
It would be catastrophic not to figure that out.
The Norin are a fairy-like race. From Delgo. I have no idea what that is. 2008 movie. Okay. But that's definitely not what we're looking for.
But it might be drawing from, you know, an earlier thing.
Yeah.
Nohrin.
Yeah, but...
Try a U or O in place of the H, just thinking about the way Japanese words are constructed.
Yep, but it's no, not getting anything.
All right. It's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. Verisimilitude, right?
Yeah,
The organs need their oxygen delivered, don't they?
they do. So all that blood is good for them.
Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all
Hint,
these?
hint.
Some people would see that rubbing alcohol and say, I don't care if it's rubbing alcohol, I've been so terrified that I need the,
Need something to take the edge off.
yeah.
そういえば喉乾いたな。
Oh, the rubbing alcohol won't help you, and the lack of water won't help either. Let's go ahead and make a save at the top. We can overwrite the first one.
Yeah.
Not that we need it, that's just in case something bad happens.
意外と埃っぽくないね、ベッド。ほんとだ。よかったね、ナオミ。とりあえず休みなよ。
Yeah, they can sleep in clean
じゃあ
beds.
ちょっと横になるね。なんでそんな隅っこに？隅っこの方が落ち着くんだ、私。
Oh, there might
And my cat nature also approves of being tucked away into nooks and corners.
Likewise. On a previous run through here, I mentioned how as a kid I had a nice little nook next to my bed after some remodeling. I loved hiding inside there.
わかる。私もそうだよ。
Little nooks and
なん
crannies
か
are
足
the
首固
best.
定できるものないかな。ちょっと休んでて、ナオミ。
What about the ones that are created alongside with some remodeling involving galvanized square steel and eco-friendly wood veneer?
すまないね。
Horrible reference.
感謝には及ばねえよ、ナオミさん。
Hey, Fanboymus, welcome.
Hello, hello.
よしよし。
Oh.
板切れと包帯ゲットしたよ。はい、じっとしててね。ありがとう。助かる。よし、完璧。ど
Seiko,
う？あ、すごい楽。セイコ、ありがとう。
just had to wrap up Naomi's leg.
She
どうい
did.
たしまして。私も前足首やった時あるんだ。
Yeah. So it's possible that we missed a tiny bit of dialogue by trying to leave before going to sleep, but whatever. Fanboymus, I have a feeling an unlicensed nuclear accelerator would be helpful. Yes, I do think the Ghostbusters might be able to help here.
助かったよ。って寝てるし。いいけど。お許しもゲット。ぷぷぷぷ。では遠慮なく。
Oh, Seiko.
相変わらず変な子だね。
All being so cute and everything.
ねえねえ、ナオミ？ん？
Cute little
持田
picture
く
here.
んに会ったら何したい？
Jump on top of him and rock his world?
は？だってさ、ほら、極限状態に置かれた二人って恋に落ちやすいって言うじゃん。もう覚悟決めて告っちゃいなよ。きっとナオミのことも可愛さ3割増しで見えるって、持田くん。
Fanboymus isn't sure why they want to sleep in this clearly falling apart building, because they can't escape, and Naomi sprained her ankle, so they want to give it some time to heal up.
So, when you don't have any alternatives, you take the best place you can.
Yep.
And here's Seiko just wanting Naomi to be happy with her crush.
Mm-hmm.
あんたといるとなんか普通にいつもの学校で喋ってるみたいだよ。
Well, they are shooting the breeze in a school, just a different one.
あ
A
りがとう。
slightly more haunted than
I'm not
average
good.
school.
You know, considering the average school isn't haunted at all, I think it's much more above average in haunting. A place that Devilman getting into a knife fight with someone is very possible. Yes, yes it is.
Well, no, the average Japanese school has like 7 different ghosts in it. Don't you know that?
True, plus like half of them have tentacle monster infestations in the basement. Yeah. You're right, I'm sorry.
So as I said, a slightly more haunted than average school.
Slightly more than
早く会える
average,
といい
yeah.
ね。でも一方で彼までこんなひどい目に遭ってなければよかったのにって、ここにいなければよかったのにって心配してるんだよね、ナオミ。
And it's significantly more haunted than the average American school, but
これって母性みたいなもの？深いわ。
Maternal instincts. Seiko, you're the one that has maternal instincts. You're the one that's been parentified to help take care of your younger
よく見て
siblings.
るよね、この子。かなわないや。
Yeah, she only sounds like an idiot, but that's just an act that she puts on. She's sharp.
she is sharp. I'm
Doesn't
really
have a
what she
filter,
is.
though.
She doesn't have a filter, and she doesn't really care what other people think. So it's just more fun and easier to not bother to have a filter and let people think she's an idiot.
Yeah. You know, she would actually be a good person to fill the role of the loud American. Are you familiar with that job position in Japanese companies?
I was familiar with the stereotype of the loud American, but not with the job position.
No, so this is an actual job position in a Japanese companies. So basically, in Japanese cultures, you know, you do not tell your boss, no, that's a stupid idea, don't do that, we'll go bankrupt. So they have basically a lack of people willing to say that. And Japanese companies can get in trouble basically going down paths to not offend the
結構
boss.
辛く当たってるな。
But what happens is literally they have a position called the
後で
loud
謝ら
American.
なきゃ。
They hire an American and his job is literally to attend meetings and say, no, that shit's stupid, don't do that.
His job is to be the individualist in a conformist culture.
Exactly, yes.
And sorry, I accidentally advanced a line
That's all
while
right.
you were talking. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later.
Yes, you will. And now you don't have to apologize.
ごっくりって何？すまねえ。ナオミさんの尻見てると生唾が。
Once again, Seiko wants to seize the booty.
She does. She
意味
wants
わかん
that
ない。
booty. So she's got a massive crush on Naomi. But even so, she's such a great friend that she is trying to get her crush set up with the guy that she has a crush on.
I think Seiko's first choice would be if Naomi suddenly realized that Seiko is the best thing since buttered toast, but the next best thing is to have Naomi set up with the person she's in love with. So, you know.
Exactly. You know, second best option in Seiko's point of view.
Which, you know, that really makes Seiko likable, doesn't it?
It does. She really is. Anyway, Fanboymus, if you stick around, I got some funny stuff about Devilman, but that's going to be for after we wrap up the episode, which hopefully won't be too long. We're getting close to the
聞
end.
こえたね。ちょっと見てくるよ。ナオミはもう少し休んでて。すぐ戻るから。心配だから私も行くよ。
No, she will not.
大丈夫だよ。ちょっと待ってて。
Keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it?
でもせっかくだしもう少し休んでなよ。うん、わかったわ。
Very sensible reasoning.
The only problem is that they
本当に楽になっ
split
た。
up for Yuka's sake,
さ
which
すがだな、聖子。
not that we've seen it yet, but we soon realize that putting anybody in harm's way for Yuka's sake basically isn't worth it.
Correct. Yuka is literally worst girl. Alright, well, at least Naomi's ankle is a little bit better thanks to the wrappings.
先生、みんな、
Thanks to the wrappings.
サトシ。
Well, thank you, Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, that kind of wrapping.
Yes. You know, he was the founding father that communicated soul in rap.
Yeah, I guess so. At least if you trust Hamilton the musical.
Which you shouldn't.
No, you should not.
Also, you shouldn't admire Hamilton, which Hamilton the musical was trying to get you to do. So again, don't trust Hamilton the musical.
It's even worse than 1776, the musical, I think.
I wasn't even aware there was a 1776 musical.
So, I mean, it's a movie, but they do have some musical stuff. No diggity, no taxes, no doubt. Okay?
Hamilton comment, I'm sure.
Probably. Whatever. Let's get going. She's worried about everybody.
That she is.
Oh,
ちょっとサトシ、
Satoshi.
何しがみついてるのよ。あとそこ胸。
Oh, be quiet. You both like it.
すまん、見えなくて。
As we soon shall see.
可愛いんだから。
You're
lucky
lucky you're so cute.
She had to protest, but she really didn't mind that much.
Nope. The protest was just for appearance's sake.
会いたいよ。なんでこんなことに。
She wants to see her crush. Alright. Let's wander around.
どうして鍵まで閉めてるの？
Oh no! We're locked!
嘘、鍵かかってないのに開かない。
Eh. We just want to wander around for a bit, get to the top right, get back to the door.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, creepy,
子供の声。
Creepy child laughter in a haunted school is always perfectly fine.
yeah. Just like the
夏
dog in the
休
burning
み
building.
には皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
Who's the creepy voice? No water.
頭が痛いな。耳鳴りがする。
Even Ichiban from Like a Dragon would be freaked out. Oh, certainly. Uh-oh. Look at the doors.
I like the LP title I saw for someone LPing Like a Dragon on the Something Awful LP forum. Heart of Gold, Dumb of Ass.
Nice.
It's a perfect description, isn't it?
I've never played Like a Dragon or know anything about it, so I don't know, but I'm gonna assume that it's accurate, and it's amazing. And Fanboyma says, yeah, that's Ichiban.
Ichiban he is a Yakuza guy who is a gigantic Dragon Quest fan who seeks to model his life on that of a Dragon Quest hero protagonist.
Nice. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place.
That's not fine.
No, it's not. Anyway, you were saying something?
He is such a Dragon Quest fan and so dumb of ass that he sort of hallucinates these street fights he gets into, turning into Dragon Quest RPG battles.
Nice. Fanboyma says Ichiban is like a Goku if he was a Yakuza. Anyway, we have some scary scribbling.
ボールペンで書き殴る音だわ。
How to remove a tongue. First, you must ensure the patient's arms and legs are tied down tightly, preventing escape. Next, insert a fixed metal object into the patient's mouth to impede jaw movement and keep the mouth locked in an open position. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede your progress. No need to worry. The effect of this will prove negligible. Open your scissors all the way, then close them hard around the base of the tongue, as far back as you can manage.
Oh, ow.
The patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended to apply as much pressure as possible and attempt to complete your task in one fell swoop. Ugh. No, we got pushed back. Again.
さっちゃん、迎えに来てくれたの？
Nope, we're Naomi, not Sachan.
何よこれ。逃げなきゃ。
Quickly, get out!
開かない。何よこの髪の毛。やだ。
Quick, use the matches, burn it! The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Quick, use the alcohol! Oh! The black mist begins to wrap itself about Naomi. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. Run away! Yeah, already read that. So it seems it's changed. If we're on the bad path, it just says how to wash your hands with blood or something like that.
It says, wash the blood with soap rather than wash your hands with soap.
That's right.
So my noting down of things didn't really help there.
Haphazard scroll. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible. Previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with an unnatural, almost ethereal glow. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. Take the bottle. Yes. Anyway, good job trapping the malevolent spirit. It's literally unable to progress. No, you went too far. Oh, that works.
I had to get past her, so I...
The door is doused with rubbing alcohol? Yeah. After hastily splashing alcohol all along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to escape.
open.
Open.
The door doesn't escape.
The door doesn't escape. The door opens, and we escape.
If the door escapes, well, clearly the room was so frightening that even the pictures don't want to stick around.
Nice of the ghost to sit there and wait while you did all of that. Yeah, very much so.
Well, it's possible that particular ghost is bound to the infirmary.
Yep. Well, that we definitely didn't get on the bad route. Patter, patter.
どうしたの？大丈夫？聖子、ごめん、戻しちゃった。謝ることないじゃん。かわいそうに、ナオミ。大丈夫。吐いちゃったら楽になるよ。背中さすってあげる。
Yeah, it'd be,
ありがとう。もう平気っぽい。
if I could have gotten rid of my stomach bug with just single vomiting,
Yuka-chan,
that would have been nice, but nope. It's been coming out the other end.
やっぱりここには。
But still, eventually, when you
こ
get
の学校には
the contaminated stuff out, that helps.
It does.
私たち
And it's
二人
almost
しか
gone. But not yet.
生きてる人いないみたい。静かすぎるもの。
It's way too quiet.
ナオミはもうベッドで休んでなくて平気なの？休んでたら急にね、真っ黒な幽霊みたいのが出てきたの。マジ？大丈夫だった？なんとか。あの部屋もう近寄らない方がいいわ。そう、よかった。とりあえず無事で。じゃあそろそろ行こっか。立てる？ええ。でも行くってどこに？
Good question.
もうだいたい回ったじゃん、校舎。
And as we see, Seiko is actually keeping up her spirits better than Naomi so far.
みんな
Yep.
死んでたじゃん。
They're very dead.
あ、やばい。また私、もう無理だよきっと。疲れた。
No, Naomi, don't give in to the despair.
また子供みたいになってる。
And we've seen things where she's talking where the light seems to dim and focus in around them.
ナオミ、元気出して。なんとかなるよ。ありえないじゃん、死ぬなんて私たち。明日は朝一でカットの予約入れてるし、午後からほら一緒に自転車直しに行くの。
She has a hairdresser's appointment. Those fancy curls in her hair don't make themselves.
No, they don't.
ついて
They
きてくれ
require
るんでしょ。
professional assistance. Just don't cut it as short as Naomi's hair, because her short hair does not look good.
聖子に当たっても仕方ないじゃん。止めなきゃ、心。
Naomi isn't bad looking, but I think a little longer hair wouldn't hurt.
Yep.
ナオミ疲れちゃった？らしくないよ、なんか。もっと上げていこうよ。そしたら怖くないって。
Gotta quote Roosevelt there.
ねえ、何がそう楽しいの？
FDR, the man that was such a bad president that he couldn't even stand up for his own country.
Oh, ow. Also, I love the sprite work. Notice what's happened to Naomi's kerchief on her sprite.
Yep.
Now that
It is no
Now-
longer yellow like Seiko's. It is covered in vomit.
んん
The sprite work in this just has incredible attention to detail, way more than you get in a lot of sprite work in many, many other games.
Yep.
There was just loving attention for the pixel art in
な
this.
んか
So
Zutto
much love
笑ってる。
in the pixel art.
そうかな。このまま本当に出られなかったらどうするの？真剣に考えてる？なんとかなるよじゃなくてさ。
Shush, Naomi.
恐ろしい目にあって心がとうとう折れてしまった。
Oh no.
聖子を元気づけようと思ってた私が気づいたら傷つけてた。
Don't abuse her, she's
辛く
nice.
て悲しくて子供が我慢しきれずに泣き出してしまう感覚。
Hey,
席を切っ
at
たように
least you understand that you are, and when you do know it,
私の心の
you
解
can
放
fix
感
your
は
behavior.
Venomous
それ
words.
と似ていた気がする。
That you are, Naomi. Don't be a spoiled
家
brat.
族だってきっといつまでも心配してずっと探したりして。
And now that she's turned toward us, we can see her skirt is stained as well.
Yep.
すごい
And
迷惑かけるし。
believe it or not, it
それは
actually
違うよ。
won't.
What?
That their family that it'll be a big burden on their families. Nope,
何が？
not gonna be a burden at all.
For confusing reasons.
迷
For
惑っていうの
incredibly
は
confusing
絶対
reasons.
違うよ。いなくなった人が大事だから何かしたくて苦労でも何でもしてあげたいからしたいからするんだよ。
Sounds like Seiko's talking about her
私
own
のバカ。
mother.
聖子のお母さん数年前に失踪しているのを知ってたくせに。残された人ってそう考えるものじゃないかな。あんたのところはどうか普通はそんなおめでたい考え方できないよ。
Naomi just doesn't know when to shut up.
ナオミ、ごめん、手分けしない？別々に手がかり探した方が。
No, do not split up in a haunted house. Or a
効率
haunted
いいかも
school.
しれないし。
Oh, look at Naomi's eyes.
All the life and hope has gone out of them.
Completely nothing is left there. She is dead inside.
そんな言い方ってある？謝んなきゃ。
Then
私だって帰りたいよ。
apologize.
お父さんやユウたちに心配かけたくないよ。私が悪いんだから謝んなきゃ。それなのにナオミにそんな言い方されたら。
Ooh. Naomi, you're hurting her so badly. Alright, let's
I'm sorry.
apologize.
聖子、ごめん、私
And her eyes have gotten the life back in them
私
again.
こそ
They have.
ナオミがそうしたいのなら私行くね。何やってんのよ私。
Couldn't even say sorry. But yeah. Both options end up giving you the same thing.
But, you know, if they both give the same thing, I'm going to try to do the one that's less jerky.
Absolutely. Seiko
She's
already
trying-
died in the bad ending we got before, so no need to make her life any harsher. But the way I was at that moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt.
こう
Do
して
not look directly at the Seiko.
この異空間に拉致された者の中でもまだ幸運だったはずの同じ次元に存在することができた私たち二人は簡単に喧嘩別れをしてしまった。
Never split up.
些細な私の意地っ張りが大きな後悔を招くことになるのはその後すぐのことだった。
Foreshadowing. Oh, we hurt her feelings so badly.
Poor Seiko.
Very poor Seiko. Okay. Well, you got nothing left to do?
収まった。大丈夫だったの？
She thinks Naomi's still there. Actually, go back down, I think. We are on the first floor? Okay,
Yes.
no. We do want to go up to the...
誰か呼んでる。
No. We do want to go to the third floor.
A little bit of hidden content.
I think so. If it lets us. But it looks like it's letting us so far.
嘘、床が壊れてる。今の地震のせい。やだ。
There we go. Alright, back to the first floor. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked.
Well, I'm just gonna blubber about the room being sealed.
Terrible. Alright.
このまま帰れないかもしれないんだ。
No, we might not.
悪い夢じゃなく、本当に。
Yes, it is. Fortunately, it's just a video game for us, but for these characters, it's real.
私の気持ち言っとくべきかな。
That's a
And
good
here's the confirmation of what we were saying with foreknowledge. Yeah, Seiko.
なんちゃって、ないない、ありえない。
Seiko
持田
is
君に勝てるわけないし。
Seiko has a crush on Naomi, but she knows that Naomi's heart yearns only. Hang on, read the note. Yearns only for Satoshi. Told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? I think we already read that one. It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh.
お母さんがいない。お母さんがいない。お父さん、お母さんがいなくなっちゃった。
More secret content.
一人じゃいろいろ考えちゃってダメだな。
Alright, now we can go
And
left.
now I'm thinking, I wonder what her reaction to this will be, since this is, you know, that.
Yep. Let's see the Four Musketeers if it gives us anything new. We've obviously already read it. Nope. It doesn't.
Okay. But still, it's interesting how this note was so relevant to Seiko. Carefully chosen, wasn't it? Where it was positioned.
Incredibly.
か読んで
Yep. Follow the voice. Yes.
初めてだな。ナオミとあんな風にぶつかり合ったの。
It sucks when your first lover's quarrel isn't even with someone who's properly your lover yet.
Pretty much, yeah.
一人になるとだんだんさっきの恐怖が蘇って
I see the fear lifts, bro.
何かに頭を支配されたように理性を失った私は
You literally were. Despair is a literal malevolent
聖子を探
force
して
in this
校舎
pocket
の中を
dimension.
走り回った。何度も何度も名前を呼びながら
Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of and unconcerned with my surroundings.
気がつくと私は校舎の3階にいた。
Alright, back in the third floor.
どこにいるの？聖子！ねえ、一人にしないで！
Toontails, hey Stab, haven't been to your streams in a while. How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm doing a lot better than Naomi is.
Many people are doing much better than Naomi at this.
いるの？
Oh? What was that
I thought
noise?
I thought we were on track for the good ending.
Oh no. Look what it is again. Shoes outside the stall. A rope. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Oh, she said it. Seiko, once again hung. Just like in the bad ending.
どうしてよ！
She's still alive.
聖子！生きてるの？今助けるから！
Just don't tug on her. Ugh.
ごめん。
Sound effects.
すれば。
The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. That's where you lift. Alright, let's grab the bucket. Clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots.
これを足場に！
Use it. Clang, splurch, splutter, or whatever.
気持ち悪い。でも。
Incredibly revolting, Naomi. A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Just like in the bad ending. An old, heavily corroded bucket full of moldy deposits and highly sated, energetic insects. Well,
Why do they
let's...
have to be energetic?
Because they did. Anyway, quickly, let's get in there and save save Seiko.
聖子！今助けるから！
Use the bucket. Get the good ending. Let her survive. No. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face.
And Seiko was such a kind, positive person, and now we've lost her.
Yup. Definitely not good things for Naomi's mental health.
笑ってたじゃない。一緒に生きてここを出ようって言ったじゃない。やめてよ。一人にしないでよ。返事してよ。聖子、さっきのこと謝らせてよ。
And now you can't. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now, here she was right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality? Well, unfortunately, she can't reject this reality and replace it with her own. Continued in Chapter 2.
Welcome to Corpse Party, the good ending of Chapter 1.
Even the good ending is a bad ending. Chapter 2 has been unlocked. Extra 1 has been unlocked. Continue to second chapter. Corpse Party, blood covered, repeated fear. Alright, and we got Welcome to Heavenly Host, completed Chapter 1, The Dark Space. Attained all endings for Chapter 1. Sweet! Got some achievements. Anyway, my controls, Nweis. Let's head over to the ending list, Chapter 1, and as of this, Chapter clear. Seiko hangs herself, leaving Naomi behind. Wrong end 1, wrong end 2, wrong end 3. We got everything! Chapter 1 is fully complete, including the name tags. Boom. We do not need to go back to Chapter 1 at all. Anyway,
What extra chapters are currently available? Just out of curiosity.
Sure. Chapter select. Extra 1, which we literally just unlocked.
Okay, so yes, it's just Extra 1. I was seeing that the... And B, yeah.
Yeah, the
Omake.
Omake, yeah. That's been available since the start. And Extra 16 has been available from the start.
Well, maybe we should do Extra 1 and Extra 16 before we launch into Chapter 2.
Definitely agree on Extra 1. We'll see about Extra 16. So yeah. I guess that's it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. And I will... free money in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now. Okay.
All right. So
That
what's
is
the plan
good.
for tonight? Are we starting in on something new? Or are we breaking for tonight?
I think we can do Extra 1.
All right, works for me.
I think we got time to do that. It is almost midnight, but I did promise Fanboyamus something. He was mentioning Devilman earlier. And I know I've told the story before on some stream, but I don't know if Fanboyamus was there. But anyway, Devilman. The way the Japanese pronounce it, it's more like Devilman. So if you know from the theme song, Are wa dareta, dareta, dareta. Are wa debiru man, do 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 do, pam 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 pam. But yeah, in Polish, debil is like an idiot. So a couple of years ago, I was talking with my cousin-in-law, and I was joking about him. Yeah, haven't you heard the Japanese have made a anime about the greatest Polish superhero, Debilman? He's like, no way. So I play the song, and there they are singing "Arewa da 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 Arewa debidu debidu man." It's like they really did, and nah, it's Devil Man. Just the Japanese don't know how to pronounce devil, and it sounds like debil. Totally off topic, but whenever anyone mentions Devil Man, that's always my favorite story about it.
Well, Idiot Man isn't quite as intimidating, I think.
No, definitely not as intimidating as Devil Man. I mean, there is the fact that nothing is idiot proof because they just keep making better idiots, so you can obviously break into everything. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Incidentally, were you the one I was talking to about the conceptual difference between invulnerability and invincibility?
You mentioned it, and I never replied to you.
Ah, so, do you know what the difference between being invulnerable and invincible is?
So, kind of depends on your terms. So no, go ahead and clarify.
Well, to be vulnerable to something is to be able to be harmed by it.
Mm-hmm.
From the Latin for wound.
Sure.
Whereas invincible comes from the Latin for defeat. Something is invulnerable if it cannot be harmed or damaged. Something is invincible if it cannot be defeated, which is not exactly the same term. You can have someone who is in no sense invulnerable, but could be, say, an invincible swordsman because he is better than any other swordsman there is.
Interesting. And I guess on the counterpoint, someone could be invulnerable, but still lose by ring out.
Or, being encased in concrete or whatever. I am invulnerable, man. Yes, invulnerable man, but I caught you, tied you up, and tossed you into the concrete foundations of this building. Have fun!
Okay. Unfortunately, Stomach Bug is telling me that I need to go back to the bathroom once again. I promise to be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we can do extra chapter, and then we can wrap up the stream.
Surely.
All right. See you in a sec.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, had fun with the language select on Nweis? Also, don't answer yet. I don't have my earbud in. Alright, now I do.
It did it on its own.
Sure it was. I was watching the stream from my phone while I was here. I saw you messing with it.
Who says that was me?
Good point.
Dun, dun.
That could have been the ghost in my machine.
Sadly, we don't have the Major here because the Major is cute.
Yes, she is. Alright. Give me a second. Tomato. Looks like I'm the last one to come today. Yeah, well, it happens sometimes. Anyway, glad to have you, Tomato. Let's get back in and start recording our last chapter of the night. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm Bring Stabbity, the spookiest Stabbity that ever stabbity'd. And we have our spooktacular special of Corpse Party. And I'm, of course, joined by...
And Nweismuller, who's afraid of all the ghosts around here.
Who you gonna call?
The Vatican.
Good choice. Anyway, we are going for... we are not going for Chapter 2, you wrong. We are going to go for Extra 1 under Extra Chapter A. You know, I'm not really into horror Toon Tales, so I don't really have a favorite one.
武蔵川女子中学校の1年生だ。
Looks like you can't stay too much time either. You got work to do in college. Hey, understandable, Tomato.
放課後、演劇部のみんなと先輩たちとで残って遊んでいたら、急に目の前が真っ白になって、気がついたらこんなところに監禁されていた。友達で同じクラスの山瀬千早ちゃんと、違うクラスだけど私の幼なじみの天戸谷なりちゃん。目が覚めた時、2人は一緒にいたんだけれど、違うクラスの部員霧上ひかりちゃんと成瀬先輩と風音先輩の3人の姿は見えなかった。
You performed a cursed occult ritual and you got sent to the Shadow Realm.
私たちはあてもなくこの旧校舎を歩き回っていたのだけれど、トイレしたくて一人でここに入った千早ちゃんが怖い声を聞いたって飛び出してきたので、その時落としたポーチを拾いに私が代わりに入ってきてあげたのだ。
All right.
The mirror is so cloudy, you really can't make anything out.
I guess while we're looking at this, Nweis, Toon Tales asked favorite horror flicks. I don't really have one, but what's yours if you have one?
I'm not sure how much of a horror flick this counts as, but my favorite Halloween movie that I try to watch most Halloweens is Sleepy Hollow by oh god, where is my memory going? Tim Burton.
Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow, cool. Tomato, I missed the whole previous stream and the first 2 hours of this stream, so you have no idea what happened up to now. Hey, that happens. Toon Tales says that's a good movie and he loves it. Awesome. All right.
This mirror is perfectly clear, but only your own pallid face stares back at you. I can talk honest.
The mirror's so cloudy, you really can't make anything out. All right, let's not open any of the stalls.
っていうか、ここ男子トイレだよ。千早ちゃんたら。
I really don't think that matters under the circumstances.
But the girls' bathroom is right next door. A strong stench hangs over the urinal.
Still, it's not like you're going to...
あった。これだ。
All right, we got it. Pink plastic pouch on the ground. Pick it up? Yes.
Pick the pink plastic pouch.
Chihaya's pouch. Chihaya's adorable pink pouch, decorated with a cute little kitty cat and a short musical phrase.
Okay, I like her pouch.
Because it has a kitty. Let's leave. And let's not. Let's talk to the... No. We messed up.
千早ちゃん見つかったよ
You said let's not, so
はいこれ
I said leave, and then I said let's not.
ありがと
千早あんたさ、自分が落としたものぐらい自分で取ってきなよ。
Yes, Tomato, we did have a death at the end of chapter 1.
う私私たち3人は再びあてもなく真っ暗な校舎を歩き始めた。成瀬先輩、
But you didn't say Simon says you
ひかり
wrong.
ちゃん、いなくなった3人の名前を呼びながら。けれど私たちの声は目の前の闇に染み込むように溶けて消えてゆく。いつしか声も枯れ果てて体も動かなくなってしまうのだろうか。それでも3人で決めたんだ。
It was Seiko, Tomato. We lost Seiko at the end of chapter 1.
we lost best
諦めない。
girl.
We did.
とにかくあがいて叫び続ける。命ある限り。
Wrong end. Alright, let's try that a second time. We want to pick up the pouch without opening a stall.
What
Actually,
happens with the
I was about to say
does it-
that. Let's instead open the stall first, and so we can get that wrong ending. So, extra chapter A, extra 1.
私の名
And
前
we
は
can
小
skip
笠
through
原。
all this. We saw
どう
it
してこんなこと
already.
に。
Alright. And let's open that last stall
Yuka,
where we
こ
know.
こ男子トイレだよ。 Do you guys remember that from chapter 1?
Yep. Clearly there's a hostile and wicked ghost in there, isn't there?
Yes, clearly. Alright.
気味悪いから出たいけど、千早ちゃんのポーチ探さなきゃ。
Let's grab the pouch, and I'm pretty sure we'll get the same bad ending.
あった。
Yes.
So if you open his door, he doesn't come out.
見つかったよ。
Yep. Okay, so exact same bad ending.
It just
no. Different bad ending. I think that one actually counts as a separate ending. I've got the controls.
Surely.
Yes. Wrong end 2. Wandered the halls of school until death. Actually, no, I guess that was the same one both times.
So yes.
Bad ending? Did she die? No, Tomato, that was in the good ending. Alright, you have the controls. Let's get back into chapter 1.
私の名前は。
Alright, so we want to
Well,
pick up the
she had-
pouch.
You know, if she had two friends
ていう
named
か
Nari,
ここ
you know
男
that
子
would
トイレだよ。千早ちゃん
make
った
it.
ら。
Nari Nari? Oh,
Well,
now I know what it is. No. Bad Nweis. Bad Nweis.
あった。これだ。
I just had to make the crack though because
I will not even acknowledge it. Alright, so let's try to leave, but then when the ghost comes out, let's talk to him instead.
The ghost?
なあな。
脅かさないでよ。
ごめん。ナーナが遅いから心配で。平気？
うん、大丈夫。ありがとう。
さあ、私は千早見てるから、早く戻ってきて。
Hurry it up.
人
よく見つけたな。最近は人が川屋に入っているのに。
Mr. Fancy Ghost.
He seems much less hostile than the first impression.
平気で扉
Oh,
を
yes.
開ける輩がいて、いささかへきへきしていたんだ。怖がりの僕だけど、川屋は落ち着くんでね。
不思議。どうしてだろう。幽霊なのに、この人はなんだか怖くない気がする。
As the spirit sways from side to side, the faint blue light radiating from his body twinkles throughout the room. Okay, nothing more we can do. Let's head out.
ナナちゃん。千早ちゃん、見つかったよ。
We got the pouch.
千早、あんたさ、自分が落としたものぐらい自分で取ってきなよ。
ナリちゃん。私。千早ちゃん、泣かないで。怖いのいなかったよ。代わりにね、人玉がいたの。話もしちゃった。
マジ？やばくない？
大丈夫だよ。優しそうな人だったし。会ってみる？
はあ？
私、会ってみたい。ここに来てから、もう何時間も、私たち以外の人と喋ってないもの。本当だ。怖くない。
君たちにお願いがある。僕の大事な紳士セットを勝手に持って行ったやつがいるんだ。
No, not his gentleman's set.
Oh no.
ハ
Whatever
ット
could that
と
be?
メガネなんだがね。
Alright, Tomato, see you later.
もし見つけたら持ってきてくれないか。
I don't see why not. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
困っているのですね。わかりました。待っててください。
よろしく頼む。
At least they got something to do while they're here.
よろしく頼む。
Alright.
引き受けちゃったからには頑張ろう。
Noble party of adventurers.
まったくもう。
Find the gentleman's glasses. Alright, let's go left. Can we read that sign? Lavatories. Girls, boys, let's keep our restrooms clean. Oh, we're definitely not doing that. Alright, we want
I think
girls'
that
bathroom.
ship has sailed.
Yes, it has. A child's bloody handprint is clearly visible on the glass. Ugh. Same?
Nothing.
Nothing. We want to go to the last one. Very last one. Very,
Well,
very last one.
I wanted to check the. There's a message scribbled on the wall. Try the stall to the right. One more over. One more over. Too far. Go back one. There's a pair of sunglasses in the stall with star-shaped lenses.
Let's take them.
Back away slowly.
Fine. Nothing there now. Got to start it all over.
Okay, sorry.
No, not quit. Just continue. Just go back to the last one.
Oh. But the star-shaped lenses scared me, so I had to back away from the...
Superstar sunglasses.
For people with discriminating taste, they go well with dreadlocks.
なんかこれ着こなすの難しそう
Thank you, Nana. You said what all of us were thinking.
Yep. But, well, if the gentleman ghost wants his glasses, let's give them to him. He hates them as well. The spirit stuck out his lower lip and shook his head quite fervently.
お気に召さないみたい。
この人のじゃないよねやっぱり
Unsurprisingly.
Nope. Okay, cool. We got that. Now we want to go downstairs. Let's not talk to the Red Soul.
Not talk to it, you say?
Do not talk to Red Soul.
But there might have been content in it.
There might have been. We can worry about that content later.
Okay.
Let's keep going south. More
Yeah,
red
there's
souls.
a red soul in the way.
Yep.
Meow, 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 meow.
Science lab.
lab.
Hey, no guts.
I
how about
like
the
big
infirmary?
guts. I like big guts, and I cannot lie.
Also locked. Uh-oh. That was strange.
Those who rip and tear cannot deny. Sorry.
Oh, it said to speak to the South Soul by the infirmary. Strange force seems to repel you. You cannot progress past this point.
You know, in that event, I'm just going to talk to all the souls and see what we come up with, because
Oh, fine.
if you have to talk to a red soul anyhow,
Just don't be surprised if we need to restart.
well, we can...
We can fast forward through everything if we need to restart.
探し物かい？下の階にはないと思うよ。
Ah, that's right. He's a
I'm
liar.
sure you will...
Okay.
Well, it's sort of like a knights and knaves puzzle with a bunch of
左にいるや
knaves.
つは嘘つきだよ。信じちゃダメだよ。
Guy to the west is a liar.
下にいるやつは嘘つきだよ。
Meow, meow, meow.
上にいる奴らは本当のことを言ってるよ。信じなきゃダメだよ。寄り道をせずに今このまま北へ戻って上の階へ登るといいよ。
Yeah, it's totally a knights and knaves
Yeah.
puzzle.
Ooh, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Can we yoink that
I can't see how to...
from the bottom?
I'm trying.
No? Okay.
There we go. There's a pair of distinguished. I had to go one up from where it. It's a pair of distinguished-looking glasses sitting on the banister. Take them? Yes.
Yep.
A thin frame and sophisticated lines cap off these high-quality, high-end designer glasses. Okay. Those look more like part of a cultured ghosts gentleman set.
Yep.
カウントダウンは始まっているよ。
Uh-oh.
Meow, meow.
Alright, let's get those back to the ghost.
探し物はあったかい？
We did, in fact.
ありがとう。このメガネ、僕のためにこの世に存在している気がするんだよ。
とっても似合うと思います。あとは帽子ですね。
よろしく頼む。
Clearly, we will find the backwards baseball hat of class. Right?
Yeah. And now, that is how we get the other bad ending.
So, do we charge into these now?
Why not? Let's do so. Oh no. Seems like we can't yet. Okay, they're just
右下に最初にいたやつがいいものを持ってないよ。
Okay, never mind. We need to grab the hat before they can harm us. Or not. Oh! That's important. I guess we can go for the good ending then? Or do you want to die and get the bad ending there?
Since we actually successfully got the key, let's go for the good ending now because...
Alright. Works for me.
カウントダウンは
Hurry scurry.
Cat is purry.
Door is locked. Use the infirmary key? Yes. A guide to feeling despair. It's easy! Yes, it really is as simple as you'd think. No problem at all. Even a child can do it. What's there to explain? Just feel it, and there you are. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. But what, if you want to stop feeling it? Well, now, that's the tricky part. Pair of scissors, covered in blood. Medicines and tonics. Nothing with the bed. We can't walk on
Except
it, though.
a creaky... And they make a nice creaky sound.
Open journal, framed picture. Seems almost decorative, as if it were a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved, even the slightest bit.
Okay, they don't describe the picture?
Nope.
Vast quantities of medicines and tonics. Handle
No
turns with a
water.
loud...
Its eyes seem as if they're watching your every move. Ooh. Alright.
Spooky.
Old-fashioned space heater. Full of ash it'll never light again. You know, you
Space heater. That's the sun, right?
could... Yeah.
あ、この帽子は
It's the hat! Take it? Yes. Felt hat, an expensive looking Italian style felt hat decorated with a silk ribbon.
千早ちゃん疲れた。やだもう。
Do not give in to the despair!
お家帰りたい。千早ちゃん大丈夫だよ。きっと帰れるよ。そんなこと言って根拠も何もないじゃない。
Spoiler, she's correct.
千早ちゃん
They do not, in fact, make
帰
it
れ
out
な
of
か
here.
ったら責任取れるの？ナナちゃん。
千早、いい加減にしなよ。もう切れた私。あんたね、今はみんなが守ってくれるいつもの日常じゃないんだよ。最悪自分の身は自分で守らなきゃいけないんだ。この状況で友達だからっていつまでも甘えてられると思わないで。
Nari, be a little gentler, please.
泣けばいいと。
She really
You
should
can't,
be.
you can't bully Chihaya just because she's flat.
ナリちゃんそんな言い方ひどすぎるよ。みんながナリちゃんみたいに強い子じゃないんだよ。
じゃあもう勝手にしなよ。
Nari, don't cry either.
ありがとう。大事にしていたんだ、この帽子。
Gentleman Ghost is now
田
Dapper
中が、
Ghost.
部下が僕のために選んでくれてね。
よかった。大事な思い出の品だったのですね。人助けができてよかったです。
Aw, Nana.
優しいな、君たちは。本当にありがと
Better eternal gratitude
う。その
than
澄んだ瞳、
eternal darkness.
清らかな心。僕が生きていたら全力で守ってあげたかった。
Eternal Darkness. Wasn't that a console game?
Correct, for GameCube. And I'm considering that to perhaps be next year's Spooktacular Special.
Ooh, spooky.
大事にしてくれ。ここでは心の尊厳は簡単に崩壊する。
It absolutely can crush spirits.
こんな時だからこそ自暴自棄の誘惑に負けない気持ちを、凛とした自分をしっかりと愛してあげてくれ。
However, it can't crush spirits from Date Alive.
僕は帰るべき場所に行くよ。君たちもきっと帰れるよう祈っている。
With my current
さら
stomach
ばだ。
bug.
I love you!
Hey, dapper gentlemen, those girls are in middle school. And you're a lot older. But anyway, I have to say,
まあ、この学校からは成仏できないから、僕はここに帰るしかないんだけどね。
with the stomach bug, I fully sympathize with him having the
落ち着く
toilet
な
be his home.
Well, I've had times where, yeah.
All right, let's talk to the
なんだ
girls.
か楽しい人だね。
He is pretty fun. And there we go. That's it. That's our good ending.
私たちは少し心にしこりを残しながらも人助けをした充実感を持ってトイレから離れ、再びあてもなく真っ暗な校舎を歩き始めた。成瀬先輩、風音先輩、ひかりちゃん、いなくなった3人の名前を呼びながら。けれど私たちの声は 目の前の闇に染み込むように溶けて消え、いつしか声も枯れ果てて体も動かなくなってしまうのだろうか。それでも3人で決めたんだ。私たちは歩みを進める。諦めない。とにかくあがいて叫び続ける。
Good girls.
命ある限り。
And now we just need to rush through
Alright.
to.
Yep. I've got controls for a second. Ending list, extra. We got the good ending, nothing there, and we got extra 1, wrong ending 2. Alright, let me select extra 1. And
now
you
we're
have
just-
controls. And
私の
let's
な
just rush through. S-
あった。
Yep. Start leaving. Back to the ghost.
なあなあ。
Spooky ghost. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
よく見つけたな。
If there's something strange in your haunted elementary school, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's a dapper gentleman who wants his glasses and hat, who you gonna call?
引き受けちゃったからには頑張ろう。
Chihaya Nana and Nari.
Yep.
Alright, let's grab the wrong glasses. Let's grab them and let's go disappoint the ghost. With the ugly glasses.
He is disappointed. Unsurprisingly, he does not like them.
Alright. We can skip all the flames except the last one by the infirmary. And also, I want to see if you can grab the glasses from the left side this time. You probably
Yeah,
can,
sure.
just...
上にいるやつ
There we go. Yes.
You can indeed.
You can indeed.
Tick-tock.
Tick-tock, time to rock. Alright. Back to the ghost we go. Give him his much-awaited glasses. Already looking more distinguished. And now let's perform Suicide by Red Ghost.
Come on, trying to.
Do you need to talk to them?
Yes, I'm. Well, that wasn't the one I was trying to talk to, but
Alright. One more. And they're dead.
dazed, reeling, about to break.
Wrong end.
That was not a terribly. There's not much to that wrong end.
No, it's literally they just died. Alright, I got controls. Ending list, extra. There we go. Wrong End 1, tormented by spirits until death. Cool.
Tormented by spirits until death. I'm just imagining this red spirit next to one of them going, I know a song to annoy people, annoy people, annoy people. I know a song to annoy people, and this is how it goes. I know a song. Repeat.
Yeah. That is definitely a very annoying song and definitely a good way to be tormented by a ghost. However, on that note, we are done with the episode. We got all 3 endings for Extra 1 done, and we got to learn what the ghost in the boys' bathroom was. It is the kindly gentleman ghost.
He really isn't as scary as he came across, is he?
No. In fact, the only reason he shouted is because he was scared. But yeah, that is enough for this episode, so please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now. Whew.
Well, thank you all for sticking around with us. Sorry I wasn't really able to see what you were saying, but
yeah, I was keeping track of the chats, and I was telling them to you, so we're still getting the interaction.
Indeed.
What else?
So yeah, before you turn in after we're done streaming, I wanted to just show you the first few law options for Frostpunk 2, and I'd be interested to see, or I could show you law options that are unlocked at this point in my long-term game, but there's a lot more of them. So just show you the first 2, and I'd be interested to see which directions you'd start going with the early laws. Yes.
Yeah, sure, we can do that in just a second. Let me see if I can't perhaps... I really don't want that going while I'm looking stuff up. Alright, let's go into gaming, live streams, V-Rumbler, first time playing Resident Evil, there's me, Zero Build, station game, Rumble, or actually, let me see some notifications. Dionysus commented.
Yeah?
On the stream. He just said Shadow Man. And that was like an hour ago, but it was a comment, not a live chat. Let's go to my feed, see if S&P Techivore, Reasonable Pandemonium. No one that I'm following is streaming. Dolnorin is gonna be going live. Nope, nobody worth rating. So that is that. How about Twitch? Let's see if there's someone I might want to raid following. Techivore, Aboro. Could go. Nah, I'm just gonna wrap up the streams. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Let me go to Odyssey and to OBS and Odyssey. Odyssey you later. Rumble, let's stop rumbling. Kick you to the curb. Twitch twitched so hard that he lost all life in him. And YouTube, see ya later.